that's out here. Bless everybody that's gonna tune in, that's gonna watch the playback, that's gonna get something from anything I say. You know, yeah. Help us all get a little better because I'm sick. I need a little healing. You know what I mean? And yeah, just hoping everybody just get something from it and it's doing good and it's gonna get through any storm they getting through. You know, just keep us on your path. Amen. Yeah. What up? Wait right there, y'all. Hold up. Ugh. I'm mad I had to get out of there, but yeah, I'm back. I had to get something to eat, man. I'm starving. I'm a little sick. It's crazy because I was all like, I'm over here talking about. I was telling my wife she was getting sick. Her and my son had a cough. So I'm like telling her she gotta, you gotta use the honey. You gotta use. I'm talking that straight out the beehive honey. And I be using that all the time. I don't get sick like that though. But right now I'm like losing my voice. I got a little sneeze. Like I ain't sick like I can't operate. It's just that you know how like you get that little situation and you can't really do too much. But yeah, let me back this joint up. So yeah, hopefully we got some good y'all can hear me. You know what I mean? But yeah. So today, man, I'm talking about sayso P and Sauce Walker, and I'm talking about the grandma that got married to an inmate that ended up killing her on a conjugal visit at that. I don't know if y'all heard about that, John. That's a wild John. The grandma got killed on a conjugal visit by her husband that she married while he was in jail. I'm gonna get into it though. But let's talk about Sauce Walker and sayso P. Yeah. So yeah, we can't do nothing. Like we can't do shit without getting smoked or something like that. Shot at, we can't do nothing. You know what I mean? Like I look at it like we ain't got nowhere else better to go when we get money than to go in the hood and start stunting. Go to the club in the hood. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy, man. But you know, we got we gotta do all that. And I'm looking at it like, damn, somebody just came in. Hold on, hold on. What's up, Brody? You said this heat or heen? What up, though? You know what I mean? Hope all is well. Hope all is well. But yeah, yeah. So like, yeah. So Sauce Walker take his artist down there. He don't, he I guess he ain't familiar with the town. You know what I'm saying? Like he go down there. Well, he might be familiar with the town, but he not he not familiar with sayso P. You know what I mean? What sayso P got going on? Cause sayso P from Memphis. You know what I'm saying? Sauce Walker from Houston. So they go down there, they stunting, they doing their thing. I mean, they flashing, they with the gram, all that. You know how it go. They talking crazy, and they end up they saying Sauce Walker hit the he hit the like when he was doing all this for his gram and all that. He got the hotel in there and everything. That's how they knew where he was. You know what I'm saying? Everybody talking about oh yeah, they was coming for Sayso P. Sauce Walker just got hit by accident, which makes sense because Sauce Walker only got hit in the thigh. Sayso P got hit like 7 times. They say. You know what I mean? So with that being said, they wasn't looking for Sauce Walker. So all the rumors going around, they talking about, they saying main man ran off on the plug for 200K. You know what I mean? 200K. So they, now, you know, everybody making up stuff. I don't know if that's true or not. You know what I mean? Like if he ran off on the plug for 200K, he ain't know who he was dealing with. But I don't understand why he went back to Memphis. You know what I'm saying? But Young Dolph did the same thing. You know what I'm saying? He knew that people was on his top. He still went back to Memphis and got smoked. And this is the thing that we can't do. And you know, everybody know the hood. The hood like one of the bitches that you can't please. You know what I'm saying? Like the hood is not like you can't please the hood. Like you, cause you know you gotta. If you're not in the hood enough, you ain't right. If you ain't in the hood enough, you ain't hood enough. If you in the hood enough, you stupid. Like you know you waiting to get crashed out on or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, well I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna say it might have happened. You know what I'm saying? It might have happened. I don't know though. The only reason I'm saying it might have happened with the Meek stuff, cause he said he want to know if I believe Meek got robbed. Like when I heard that, I was like upset because Main Man was like, that just rubbed me the wrong way. Cause Main Man, the boy Loose Cannon, he over there, he like stunting like, yeah, Meek was polite. He gave it the jewelry. This is what it was. Nobody moved for Meek or nothing, right? So like I'm like, nah, he probably frauding. But now they saying it's in the indictment. They saying that Meek Mill is in the indictment. And you know these guys is going around, they just yap and putting themselves like Loose Cannon and putting himself in a crime. Like it's just weird, man. I don't know. It might have really happened because they saying it's actually in the indictment. So I don't know, man. I don't know. But with the hood, you can't please the hood. You know how a chick be like, you not here enough. Like you gotta go get some money. Y'all broke. So you out all day, and she mad because y'all broke. So you out all day to get the money, and then she talking about you ain't here enough. Like she just starts spazzing on you because you ain't here enough. And then but when you home, y'all broke. So she spazzing on you. That's how the hood is. Like the hood like one of them people that be like, oh, what you ain't never shoot nobody. You ain't never shoot nobody. Name one person you shot. And they be like, I just shot such and such. That's only one person. That's how the hood is. They only like it's like what you do now, like type of thing. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when people be running back and forth to the hood just to please the hood and end up getting smoked, it look crazy. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I don't know. The mom coming out saying Sayso P wasn't like that. He ain't run off on no plug. He had money. But he rapping about all that stuff. So it's like you don't really know what's going on. And you just like, I mean, that's just typical bullshit. If he did it, he did it. You know what I mean? If he did it, he was just a dickhead for coming back to the hood, like not knowing who he's dealing with. They really pulled up on him. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I'm eating salmon, garlic butter, salmon, and rice. You know what I mean? I'm looking at it like that. It's like, so you got like people. We talking niggas with money. Niggas doing all this with the joint. Like they doing all this with the money. You know what I'm saying? They just ready to just go back. Like I mean, I'm not saying you can't go back to the hood. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get back all that. You know what I mean? Like you gotta you can do your thing. But this ain't that type of life no more. Like I mean, like everybody think that they could just everybody think they can live the life that they want to live. They can just be stunting all damn day, this and that. Then when you but you a major face at that. You a major face. You talking crazy. Your ops in the song, like all that extra shit. People's really trying to get up with you. He really trying to get up with you. I was watching King AK, and he like, damn, you did all that. You come down there, you did all that, and they ain't even say your name on the news at first. They say his name now. Well, sayso P. They ain't even say his name. They talking about Sauce Walka got shot, but he over here dead. And I felt that. I'm like, damn, AK was like King AK was right with that John. Like he really ain't get it. He really ain't get enough. Like they just said Sauce Walka got shot and another man killed. Like he ain't even have a name. Like but boy, he a little popping on the low. Like some of his music be going crazy. I ain't never hear it, but I'm just saying like he got the views. So I'm just like, man, people be rushing. And people don't care. Like it's like people care. Like people care when you right there and there, right then and there in their face. You know what I'm saying? You might be right then and there in their face. People might care. They might be like it might be like a good joint where people like that's what's up. He over here. He lit. Like he getting bottles. He doing whatever he want to do. But after that, people don't really care. Like people don't really be like thinking about you like when you going home and stuff like that. So when you die, you get that little bit of moment of fame, and then it's just your family that care. So you got smoke for nothing. For nothing. For nothing. For nothing. That's like I mean, Philly is one of them places too. Philly is one of them places. Anything can happen. Anything can happen in Philly. Let me see who's saying something. I'm gonna just ignore Russell Petrie, whatever. Let me see. Earl King Ranch said, yeah, oh yeah, he already said what am I eating, man? That sounds good. Yeah, whip up them burgers. You know what I'm saying? That sound what's up. Ganja King said, what up, Brody? How you? Earl King Ranch said, I forgave my friend after many years and he asked for forgiveness. Then it started to change me, asking for forgiveness for wrongs I've done. Again, family is everything. Yeah, I get it. Then my man Heem said, like YBC Duel. Like YBC Duel. He's a perfect dude. That could have just got the bag and left. Brought all his homies, like, you know what I'm saying? He already know the static he got in the hood. He's still coming, like he's running back and forth. He's trying to play these games, put out this crazy interview, and get smoked. You know what I mean? And God bless these guys. Like, God bless these guys. I ain't got no smoke with none of them. But they gotta understand that I know they kicking their ass wherever they at. Whether they I doubt these niggas going to heaven. Like, so I'm looking at it like these niggas is in hell or they in purgatory or some shit. So they like kicking their ass. Like I should have just left. I should have just went out to Cali or something like that. I should have just went out to Cali. Or I should have just went somewhere safe. I don't know, man. That's what people. But people love that hood shit. Everybody eat off of us. Like if the hood was to change, a lot of jobs will be lost. Like I don't think the world would still function right if the hood changed. Like everybody would be smart. Everybody would be going to school for the best stuff. You know what I'm saying? The job, nobody would be working the regular jobs. Nobody would be going to jail. So the lawyers and judges and the cops and all that can get rich. Like everybody would be a little smarter. So I don't know. Man. I'm just looking at it like, man, sometimes you gotta get some money. It's crazy though, because when you being a rapper, like they want to see certain shit. They want to see certain shit, like type of activities that you into. Like they want to see you. They want to see you crash out at the end of the day. Yeah, we gonna listen to your music, but you gotta crash out sometimes. Like just crash out. You gotta, every time you drop an album, you gotta like at least crash out like 3, 4, like once, however many songs you got on an album, you gotta crash out that many times, like just for each song, like, you know what I mean? They want you to crash out or get shot that many times or something. Then they mad at Sauce Walka because he online doing promo and shit. And people, I'm like, what is he supposed to do? He still got a job. He's still doing his thing. He's supposed to, plus people grieve different. Everybody grieve different. Everybody don't grieve the same. Yeah, I understand he got shot. He just in his home, and his new artist got murked in front of him. But what are you supposed to do? Like he like this is what he signed up for at the end of the day. He might as well keep rolling. He might as well just keep rolling. He might as well keep rolling. I don't know what y'all think. What y'all think about that sayso P Sauce Walker shit? Y'all surprised? Y'all surprised? I'm not. I think rappers is getting murked every day. Let's switch the topic. Anybody seen the drawing with the grandma? The grandma, like she's like a church going grandma too. She was like, you would never think, like you know how like I don't like it's people on here. I know it's a couple people on here that been upstate because I know I've been upstate, right? So upstate, my uncle used to be bagging bitches for me, like while I'm upstate. Like he used to be like getting them to write me all types of stuff. Like and these chicks is working at banks, they doing good. So they like I don't understand why they taking the time out to write me and stuff like that. And it was cool. Like I mean, I was happy because I got a little pen pal. They sent me a check here and there. So like yeah, it was a good jump. So now you thinking about a grandma. This lady like my mom age. She gets married, right? She gets married to I can't remember the state this happened in either. I think it was in LA. I think it was in LA. Yeah, it was in LA. It was in California. So the lady she gets married to this guy. They didn't say how long she was married for. She was married to this guy that's in jail for since '93, and he got 4 bodies at one time. Church going lady. If you see this lady how she operate, she like super happy. She's super happy. She's super like she's super into God. Like she's like yo. Jesus, like we gotta love Jesus, we gotta do this. She like super into that. Like when she every time she get online, which is cool. Like that's fine. I'm just saying. She gets married to this guy. They don't say how long they was married, but she gets married to this guy. Now she going up there having conjugal visits. Cause in like Cali, like upstate, you can have conjugal visits. From my understanding, Cali, Chicago, New York, all these places you can have conjugal visits. PA not doing that, not happening. I was married in PA. I mean, my wife left me in jail, but she like I'd have played my cards right to get some conjugals. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'd have played my cards super right. I'd have been in it. And they say the conjugal visit. I just gotta give you a little backstory. They saying the conjugal visits last like 30 to 40 hours. So y'all be in this hotel. They in Cali they said they put these people in like an apartment type of setting. Put them in an apartment type of setting. And they let them go in there and do their thing. We would be around each other for 30, 40 hours straight. So they saying, because the family is upset. They like, yo, I don't understand how they was left unsupervised with like that with this type of guy. And she's her and like whatever, da-da-da. And, you know, I'm looking at like, what they supposed to be unsupervised in a conjugal visit. I'm thinking they're going to search her. Because I don't know how it really go. But I'm thinking they're going to search her, search him. And then they're going to, let them do their thing. I know they're gonna want to get it. They're gonna want to get it down. I know they're gonna want to get down, like the whole time. I know I would. They said after he finished smashing, it's a phone in there that he can call the guards. He called the guards and said the wife passed out. I guess he's trying to make it seem like he was giving it to her so good that she ended up passing out. So they come up there and like they ain't in the beginning. They like damn, they ruling it like it's a regular John. Like they don't think he strangled her. 4 months later, they found out he strangled her. They ruled it a homicide. Now the family upset. They trying to sue. Like no, I don't think it's gonna work. But because they was married, they get left alone like that. They can't just be watching them during a conjugal visit. I don't think so. I don't know. I'm just looking at it like yo. What would possess this lady to fall in love with the murderer like that? He wasn't like, it wasn't like a you can look people up these days. You can look people crimes up these days. It wasn't like, oh yeah, Main man tried to rob me, I murdered him, or even a situation like main man robbed me and I hunted him down and then murdered him, stuff like that. It wasn't no joke like that. This dude mass murdered like 4 people. He mass murdered like 4 people. She married this dude. Like I guess she want to see the good in everybody. I don't know. I guess people be thinking. I guess people be thinking like they can't find nothing good out here because I guess niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit. So they you can't find nothing outside. Like I might as well just get with somebody in jail. You know what I mean? Like something like that, I guess. But a mass like not a mass murder, but he like it was just like he murdered 4 people at one time. Like some crazy shit. Like some crazy shit. And then she ended up getting strangled. Dude probably liked that shit. So he like, damn. He like, I might as well just strangle my wife. I need them. He like, yeah. He probably really get off on murdering people. Like, so it's like, he probably murdered. If he murdered 4 people one time, he probably murdered a bunch of people that people just don't know about. He probably like, man, I need to get this murder fix off. Like, how some niggas they just want to bust one off or whatever. Now you want to bust one off. But you still need to hit that fix with a murder. Like you still need to hit that fix for a murder. Somebody like him he need to get off on murdering somebody. Like that's what like so this lady goes and trust main man like to be good with him like inside of a closed in space for like 2 days damn near and get strangled to death. I'd have been making my mom. I'd have been taking my mom through the fire, like if she was gonna pursue somebody in jail like that. I would be just like, I would be drawn, like I would be super drawn. I would be super drawn about it, like yo, just telling her all types, showing her videos of people just murdering people, all types of extra stuff. Like I'd have just been drawn. Them kids let that lady do it. Now they mad. He murdered her. It's not their fault, but it's like, damn. I'd have been trying to disrupt the wedding. I'd have been drawn. I don't know what I would have did. Like I would have tried to draw because somebody had to witness it. I don't know, man. I don't know what it is. Like I don't know what it is. Yo, I ran into this page. Dude was talking about he told me if you down bad, you can't get no twat or something like that. He like, yo, he like all you gotta do is get a pen pal and like write him a little, like get somebody. He's like, you gotta look into him. Like he had this joint down to a science. He like, yeah, you gotta look into him. He talking about like he talking about getting girls that's locked up. He talking about the sex offenders is the best ones. He talking about they give it up easy and they nasty. He talking about they freaky, like because they he like if they dealing with kids and stuff like that, they definitely freaky. He like breaking it down. So he like, yeah. He's like, you gotta do your homework on them and see if they getting out. Like they gotta be getting out within like a year or two or something like that. So you just be writing them, maybe send them a check here and there. He's like, just don't overdo it. He's like, when they come home, you could just have your way with them and everything. Like people just be like, I don't know what people be thinking. I don't know what grandma was thinking. Like she like 62. I don't even be thinking women be I don't be thinking women really be super like that as in their 60s. So it's like. Was it really about the sex, Grandma? Was it really about the sex? Was it really about the sex? Like you couldn't find nobody in church. You couldn't find nobody in church. Nobody. You might as well try to mess with the pastor if he wasn't married. You might as well. Before a murderer? God damn, Grandma. I don't know, though. That's just like... That's a bad joint to me. That's a bad joint. I'd be pissed if my grandma went out like that. I'd be pissed. Now, you might as well try to get back with grandpa or something like that. Don't you get back with grandpa? Like, what did he do that bad? Hopefully, he might have died or something, though. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That's why you got... I don't know, man. You got to stay on. And she was getting on camera, going online crying and stuff, like saying how nice she was. Like she was over nice. That's probably what got her. Like dude, probably, I don't know what dude had. I don't know what dude said to her. I don't even. I wonder how they met because none of this is coming out. The kids is not putting none of this out. The kids need to put that out. They gotta put more context into this. Like y'all knew she was because they said they was like yeah she this been happening quite a few times like so they've been married for a little bit because he's like yeah the son was like yeah she was up there going up there the conjugal visiting like quite a few times so y'all been knew this was going on. He's like I don't know why it happened this time. What was wrong with it this time? I mean I don't know man. I'd be pissed if my grandma was into that. I'd be pissed if my grandma was into that. My grandma's my grandma's was married to my grandpops until they passed. And I guess it's only bad because she got murdered. Like she got murdered. He murdered her on some sick shit. Like he murdered her after he smashed her. And tried to make it look like he was smashing her that good that she passed out. Called the guards like, yo, she just passed out in here. That's crazy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. What y'all on though? What y'all on though? I'm out here enjoying this nice weather. It's like 90 out here. I got Philly in the building. I got Cali in the building. Those two people I seen in the building so far. Who else in the building? What y'all doing? What y'all weather like? What y'all weather like out there? And all my pen pals when I was in jail, because my wife left me in jail. Like I had a wife that straight left me and got pregnant. Like me, she wasn't even she didn't even get a divorce yet. She started humping like 3 months into the bed. Like she was humping like 3 months into the bed. Like I ended up she ended up getting pregnant. I was off her though. I think I had like a little 3 days of being sick. Like, oh my god, my fucking wife out there getting popped. She getting ran down on. I was like 3 days into that joint. Then my uncle, like I said, my uncle was bagging bitches for me. Like he was just out there. I don't know. He was bagging some. Like they was working. Like I said, they was working at banks. Like yeah, it's 90. It's 90. I mean, they was out there. They was working at banks, all types of stuff. But it never worked out. When I got out of jail, it never worked out. Karen Worsley said it's 90. Karen Worsley, did you hear about the grandma lady that in California that married the she married this guy she married this guy in jail since 93. In 93 he murdered 4 people at one time. She married him. Like now this lady, like I was telling the story, this lady was super into God. Like she on like they got all this footage of her. She online, she saying like she believe in Jesus. Excuse me, she all into that. And she's like super positive, she's super giving, she was living her life, you know what I mean? They was showing her living her life and everything. And she ended up getting married to this guy while he was in jail. And they was having conjugal visits. Dude, on their last conjugal visit, after they finished doing what they was doing, he strangles her to death and tells the guards that she passed out from when they was doing what they was doing. And this is like a big thing right now. Like her kids is trying to sue the prison and this stuff like that. And I'm just like, man, I don't think I would have let that happen. I don't think I would have let that happen. I don't think I would have let my mom. I don't think I would let my mom, my grandma. I don't think I would let none of them get that deep in with somebody like that. Nah, because you can do research on everybody. You can tell exactly what happened. But yeah, my uncle used to get me. He used to get me these women like a lot, and he used to write me and everything. And I was like, damn. That's what's up. But it never really worked out. It never worked out when I got out of the jail. It never worked out like that. You know what I mean? Shit, grandma would have been better with me. I wouldn't have did nothing crazy to her. But she was in her 60s though. Right now. I'm just saying. Like, because it's a bad, like, damn. Right. That's a fact. That's a fact. That's why we got to sober and watchful. Because these guys, they waiting for some, like, he roaming around really waiting for somebody to devour. And that's a fact. That's a fact. I'd have like been protest. I'd have really been making my mom, taking my mom through the ringer. Like, no, it's not happening. This ain't happening right now. This ain't happening. This ain't happening. But yeah. Sometimes you just gotta be still. Like when you don't, like you can't be super hype. I mean, you gotta let God do his thing. You gotta let God do his thing, like, cause you can't be super hype trying to get what you trying to get, and then you end up taking the wrong path because you're super hype. Sometimes you gotta like listen to the signs, all types of stuff, yo. Like you gotta, I mean, let God do his thing. Let God work his magic. Be still. Be still. Be still. Yo, my car is finished charging. If I don't get to it, they're gonna start charging me all these extra late fees just for getting to the car. So yo, stay positive, stay blessed. I'm glad y'all tuned in with me. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to do some I'm about to like check out Get Up. Check out the video for Get Up. It's popping. Check out my last interview. Check out I'm about to drop some new videos about these situations too. That's just gonna be replay. They're not gonna be live videos. I'm just gonna make a video and talk about the same situations we were just talking about. The grandmom that got murdered in the jail, and the sayso and Sauce Walker incident. You know what I mean? So yeah, everybody stay positive, stay blessed. I love y'all. I'll holla at y'all. Smell that.